My name is Jeffrey Sapp. I am the Executive Director of SOWW Warriors. On behalf of our board, our community supporters, our volunteers, and other important people, thank you for being here today.
And so we look at this time of Christmas and we say, what a special gift. A gift now from PenFed Foundation. We say $300,000. A year ago, I sat down with Jim, the CEO, and he said to me, we're going to help you. And a lot of times you hear that, we're going to help you. What does that mean? He said, we're going to help you. We see the need. And here it is a year later. And because of your foundation, we're going to be able to save lives. I promise you that. Marriages are going to reconcile right here. Families are actually going to get together. It is a miracle. But it happened because we all come together for a cause. And I can't thank you enough.
We sat outside at the fire pit that night. The next morning he woke up, his attitude, you could feel it. He was starting to come back alive. And for me, to see my husband, who I was really worried was going to die. Until you've lived in that situation where you're watching your spouse or your loved one deteriorate to the point you're like, can I even leave them alone to go to the bathroom? You don't understand what it's like. So to come here and have my backup, so I still had backup so I could relax because I was still scared, obviously, and see him starting to come out of it was phenomenal. He started to become my husband again. Well, the new John and Melissa, husband and wife. We sat at the fire pit every single night. So it wasn't just for him seeing him becoming a human again. It was me having the opportunity to be a human again. I got to come here and not have to worry about, oh God, is it time for medication? Oh, what appointment do you, oh, run. I got to come here. I said, no screen time. We're turning everything off. No electronics. And we just connected as a family and as a family. We came here, we had our meals together at a table instead of in front of the TV. We sat outside in front of the fire pit every single night. We went through about half the wood in that storage shed. We made s'mores, we made sticky mess everywhere. And we just connected. I did not have to be the chief cook and bottle washer, taxi driver, maid, caregiver, nurse, everything. I'm still his caregiver, but I got to be his wife. And for me to have that opportunity was phenomenal.
The care our service members receive at Walter Reed and at our other military medical centers are first class. But hospitals are cold and they're very sterile by design. When a service member leaves the battlefield, their fight is not over. Our wounded warriors spend days, months, and years in hospitals recovering. To have them have the opportunity to have a week away at no expense to themselves, their family, and their friends, to refresh and to build their lives together as one. PenFed and the PenFed Foundation is very, very proud to play a part in being able to double the number of service members, caregivers, and friends that can be out here each year. There's no more beautiful part of the American countryside than the Virginia countryside. And so we're just a small part, joining together with lots of community leaders in order to make this possible. You come up, and Fred and Bruce and Jeffrey, get everybody out front here. Right over here a little bit. Like that right there. Ready? 1, 2, 3.